Hello, everybody. My name is Caleb, and you're watching Live for Love TV. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.
Like, share, subscribe. Live for Love TV. Awesome!
Welcome back to Live for Love TV. Today's the seventh day of the fifth month of the 23rd year inside the 21st century. Hope everyone's doing well out there. Excuse me. Now, I wonder if the person watching this video at this particular time has got life all worked out. It's a wonder, really. I'm just wondering. But let's be honest here now. Probably you haven't, yeah? But all of us are trying to get life worked out. No matter how old we are, we're always going through life trying to work life out. And we believe somebody or some group has got life worked out. Now, some people look to all different groups or all different people. Some people look towards millionaires or currently billionaires. You see it all over the net. You see people are looking towards, who else? They're looking towards celebrities. Whoever the celebrity is, whether it's a Hollywood star, football, sports star, whatsoever. When people look at these people, it's not just to watch what they do. We're looking to see because we believe they've got life worked out. We believe they've got it made, and got it made means that you've got life worked out. And people are looking at those kind of people. People look towards different type of groups, religious groups. Some people believe certain religious groups have got it worked out. Some people believe the 5% has got it worked out. Some people believe the Nation of Islam, the Hebrew Israelites, Rastafarian group has got it worked out. Some people believe the Muslims have got it worked out. I don't care what the group is or the person or whoever the person you're thinking of right now. You and I believe that there's somebody who's got it worked out or somebody in the past has had it worked out, and we're looking towards them to see if we can get it worked out through that person or through that group. Now, this is very, very interesting because we being the kind of people we are, we're not very honest, We'll say we're just looking at celebrities because we're interested in them, or we're looking at this group, or we read stories about billionaires, or people talk about this guy and this billionaire and this multimillionaire and this superstar and this football star and all, as if we're just interested in them. No, we're looking at them because we think they've got it made. And got it made, as I said a little while ago, is about saying that they've got life worked out. So if we were honest with ourselves, we know that's why we're looking at people. If we think someone hasn't got it worked out, like when some of these celebrity stories are busted and we find out they're not what we thought they were. So even though they've got all this money, they've got a complete different persona, like what happened I think it was the 80s when, all hell broke loose when it found out that Rock Hudson wasn't the He-Man that he claimed to be on the screen. People were in shock, in dismay. It wasn't that they were, particularly loved Rock Hudson. It was that they thought he had it made. They thought he had it made out. And then because some of these people who are looking towards this celebrity like Rock Hudson, because they don't find his lifestyle that they've now found out about, a person who's got it made shouldn't have that type of a lifestyle as far as they're concerned. He shouldn't have to be, deceptive towards the rest of the world. Therefore, they don't think he's got it. So now they're disappointed. And this happens all the way down the line. If you remember back in the religious groups with people like Jimmy Swaggart over in America, there's so many people you can mention that things have been found out about them that make people think that maybe this person hasn't got it made. Maybe this person didn't have it worked out. Elvis Presley, Michael Jackson, Bill Cosby, all of these people who at one point, put up as if they were the people who have made it. These are the made it people. These are the people who got it worked out. They got the money. They got the girl. They got this. They got their lifestyle. They've got it made. But when you find out these things about them, instantly you get disappointed. I'm not telling you who you should look towards to say that they've got it made. What you do have to do, though, is you have to really be honest with yourself and try to be as authentic with yourself as possible. Because I believe in order to have it made, you have to take pieces from people all over the place, from celebrities, from multimillionaires, from billionaires, football stars, superstars, from the guy across the road that's an honest, moral person. You've got to take a little bit from everybody that you see as the good part and put it together and then adapt it to in your own life. I don't think you can look at any one person or any one group and say everything they do is going to, therefore, they've got it made. You're always going to be disappointed like that because most people want you to think they've got it made. Most people want you to think they've got life worked out. You got people on there talking about all these self-help gurus all over the place, all over India, all over the social media, guru after guru, people coming on stage and making multi-millions and billions by telling you how you should be living. You know, in reality, I know you might not know it yet, but I know that they're fake. And I know if a person has to make you think that they've got it made, or if they have to make you think that their life is, they've got it worked out, then they haven't got it worked out. That's the red flag for someone like me. Anytime I see someone, you know, trying to make me think that life's really good for him, I know life's probably not good for him or her, and they've not got it made. This is the classic example of what people do, because that's what we are. We're always trying to portray to other people that life is really good. So if I knew, let's say I knew a person, single person, who I knew had life all worked out, yeah, they got it all worked out. They've worked it all out from pillar to post, and they've you know, having a happy and a great life. If I knew that person was, I would never be able to tell you, because I know that person will be living such a great life that they wouldn't want to be busted like that, so that everybody were rushing in on them and then destroy their life, try to destroy their lives, and then they'd have to take themselves away from the rest of us. So I would never reveal, if I ever knew somebody like that. I'd reveal the characteristics of someone like that. I wouldn't reveal that person. No way would I ever reveal a person like that, because in order to have it made, you have to. It's going to be an inboard concept. It's going to be something that you've been doing for time in, time out, for year after year after year after year before you've got to where you have to get to. And you don't need to prove that you've got it made. You don't need to buy anything so people are now talking about you. This is a red flag. It's a red flag. Yeah, you're watching social media. You're watching Live for Love TV. You're looking towards Live for Love TV, maybe to see if Live for Love TV's got it all worked out. I'm sure you're not doing that, because you know I'm authentic in that way. I don't come and try and portray that I've got it all worked out. But I have a format towards trying to work it out, and my format has always been the same ever since I was a very young boy. As you know, my idea mini. I've been working on the same type of thing. If I find somebody doing something that I feel is good and right, then I'd take it. I don't take the whole of their life, because I don't know the whole of their life, and they don't know my life. I'll take what I can from where I can. If it's from a religious group or a guru or a prophet or a spiritual talker, whoever, it doesn't matter who it is, a celebrity, whatsoever, anything, anybody. From all these guys back in the day, Seneca, the Greeks, the Imhotep, all these people that spoke. I don't know any of these people, but there's things that they've said and things that they've given to us, you know, that we can take and we can use and adapt them to, and then embody them and then make them part of ourselves. That's the way you're going to make up yourself, and that's the way you're going to have life made for yourself. That's how you're going to get it made. You're going to have life made, not by actually trying to adopt wholeheartedly somebody else's life. That will never work, because you are not that person. You don't know what makes up. It's like me. A lot of what makes me up has got to do with part of my background and where I've been and the roads that I've trodden on. So you can't try to be like me. That would be foolhardy of you, yeah. But you may find something I say or something I do okay, that you can take it and use it and adapt it to yourself. That's what you're supposed to do. But don't try and take everything from anybody. I don't care who it is, and I don't care what religious organization tries to give you that, oh, you should take everything from that person. That's their thing, no problem. But it's quite funny that no matter what the religious group is, and no matter who the person is they say you should follow, everyone falls short of that person. Everyone. Within the religious group, people say, well, no, you can't be like that person, or you fall short of that person. Why? Because their makeup is different from yours. Our makeup is different. You don't know how they became who they are. And nobody will know how you became who you are, because you're the one walking in your own shoes. So that's all you have to do. Take a bit here, take a bit here, adapt a bit here, adapt a bit here. And then eventually, if you've done the right job, you'll get to where you're trying to get to. Anyway, take care. See you soon. Live for Love TV.
People, one step more, one step more, one step more, one step more, until you reach your goals. One step more. This is